Hey there, this is Dan Harris from BikeShopSanDiego.com. Thanks for stopping by. And one of the topics I want to talk to you about in today's video is we're going to basically address some of the differences between the big chain bike stores, the real giant stores, versus the kind of on-the-corner mom-and-pop single entity stores. And basically, aren't the big stores better? Aren't the big chain stores better? And my answer to that question would be yes and no. In some ways, the big chain stores do offer some advantages. Some of the obvious ones are the fact that there's more locations. You can find them in various cities and places around the country. Also, they typically tend to have a larger selection of items. You know, they've got more bikes to choose from, more different pieces of equipment. Say you're looking for a helmet or tires. They tend to carry more manufacturers, and you can find more things like that. However, sometimes there are advantages to the smaller stores, the individual type stores, and one of those big advantages is service and attention. Not to bash the big chain stores, but sometimes when you go into the big chain stores, you're just another person in the store. You're basically a number to them. Where if you shop at the local stores, in particular the ones that are maybe just individual stores or maybe have one or two, you will tend to become known by the owners, the staff. And that works in your favor because you tend to get better customer service. If you ever need any kind of service or repairs on your bike, it's more likely that you'll get to know that service staff, and you can tend to get things that you need done more quickly. You can tend to get that more individual attention that you may not get from the larger chain stores. So, and also, even though there may not be as much selection, for example, of bikes, the local store might only carry 3 or 4 manufacturers, where you go to a big store and they might carry 10. The difference is oftentimes the salespeople are, number one, truly salespeople, and it isn't somebody that they brought out of the back who works on bikes and now is stepping into a sales role. But they most times will spend time helping you fit the bike for you and make sure that you leave as a happy customer. Why? Because the smaller stores rely more on you being happy and word-of-mouth referrals and sending people in to see them that the chain stores don't necessarily have to rely on. So that's something to keep in mind, and why I recommend patronizing your local bike shops. I hope this tip was helpful to you. You can tune back in for more tips of this nature at BikeShopSanDiego.com. Again, this is Dan Harris, and I thank you very much for stopping by.